What are you doing today in the swim?
Just 3K easy with a bit of intensity.
Yeah?
Nothing too crazy.
When did you arrive? Last night?
Yeah.
Nice. First time?
No, I raced London last year as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you feel like that's a boost, like a bit of confidence booster, knowing the course and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, definitely, especially on this course that, I have already done the bike course a lot of times. It's a bit technical, so it's nice to kind of know it already.
No, he's going right. We go up this way and they come back like it's like normal.
Are they doing it wrong or what?
No, I think we're fine.
How many people can comfortably fit in one lane? Because it's going to be tight today.
Oh, I mean, I've swum with as many as 20, but
20?
The least amount of people, the better.
Okay.
I guess.
What are you doing today else in the swim?
I follow Julie and hang on as long as possible.
Okay, nice. Good plan.
We do about 3K, I guess.
How are we doing?
Very well, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So, Sam Long has made a comment that...
Well, where is he? I was going to test his feet today, but he's
apparently,
not even in the pool.
Yeah, he made a comment yesterday that he's heard you're going to swim with him.
Yeah, well, he's not here. I was going to test his feet. He's well over 6 foot. I presume his wake is relatively big, so it'd have been a nice ride. But he's not even here, so I can't even test. Maybe I have to negotiate and liaise with him tomorrow and see if he's in the pool.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's the main goal here for you? I don't think you would show up just for fun, so are you here to win or?
Yeah, well, 3 or 4 weeks ago, had a chat with the coaches, and like the be all end all is we don't want to turn up to races and just be a number, right? So yeah, we're turning up to race, and we're turning up to know that we're in a good enough shape to be competitive. And for me, being competitive will be the top 3. Me being competitive, being a top 10 wasn't on the cards. If we didn't think I was going to be in that sort of area, I wouldn't be here. Like after the ribs, week on week, the ribs were good, they healed. It was more comfortable in the pool. At one point I couldn't turn right because it was just too much pain on the ribs, but now it's fine. Scapula, there's full movement and range now, and week by week getting the feel of the water back, which is nice. And for me, of course there'll be expectations on myself, but I don't know, I'm in a pretty good position. I feel like, you got Rico and Yella, they've won their last races, so for example, if I have an absolute nightmare, it's like, poor guy, at least he came. But if he wins, everyone's like, we just got beaten by a guy that's been out for ages.
Yeah.
it works into my favour both ways.
What are you looking out for the most?
Obviously they're in form. Mika's had a pretty good training camp, it looks like it. Since I've been on the sidelines a bit, it's a little bit easier to follow people. But Mika, great performance in Vancouver and San Fran. I know Smitty's he's had a bit of a tumble, but knowing Smitty, he'll be up there firing anyway. So obviously Yellow, raced well in the US and Canada as well. Obviously didn't really have the race he wanted in Singapore, but it's hard to know what you'll do there. And then obviously Rico, it'd be nice to hopefully maybe be out the front with him again and do a bit of a tag team on the bike. But it's wide open, right? There's a lot of guys that I think they can win here, and looking at the weather, it's going to be about 26 degrees more or less, so it's going to be hot. I like the heat, I like the cold, doesn't really matter for me. So it'll be interesting to see how everyone else goes. But now looking forward to just getting on the start line, and I think on a motivational level, I'm pretty fired up, ready to go. But also I've raced twice, and everyone else has raced 6 times this year, so there's going to be a lot of fatigue in the legs for the season, where I've raced twice and it's August. So I'm fresh, so I'm ready to go.
What do we got today on the swim?
Some sprints.
Okay.
It's about 3K, 2.8k of race pace.
A little bit of mind games.
Yeah, a bit of dodging people, a bit of open water practice.
Yeah.
Gonna get swim lessons. What else are we doing? To be honest, I'll just make it up as I go, probably.
Nice.
Just make sure I'm feeling all right, you know?
Yeah.
Dial it in.
Sweet.
Maybe go jump off the diving boards for a bit.
Water slide?
Is there a water slide? There isn't one in here, is there?
But if there was.
Oh, if there was, I'd be in it. Yeah. If we could use the diving boards, I'd do a dive.
Yeah? Off the 10?
Off the 10?
Off the 5?
Yeah, off the 5 for sure, but off the 10?
Are you not swimming with the others?
Yeah, but we're everyone active members, so we can swim whichever lane we like.
Local benefit.
We are locals. Aren't we, Meg? Yeah.
What's the session today?
Some 3k with some pickups and just general swimming.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Feeling good?
Hopefully after swimming.
Okay,
I
well,
feel good.
we'll touch
Yeah,
base.
like zhuzh up a bit.
How we doing?
Good, yeah. Good.
Wetsuit.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's very tight still.
Okay,
Gotta wear
break
it
it in.
once. Yeah, just in case if it's a wetsuit swimmer.
Nice. What's the set today?
A bit of intensity, some 50s, some 100s. It's my only training for the day, so I better make it count.
Nice. What are you gonna do the rest of the day?
Well, I still have massage booked, call with the coach, briefing, dinner, and try to relax a bit as well. Watch some TV shows.
What are you watching?
The In-Betweeners.
Okay.
An old TV show, but we just finished the TV show, but they have movies as well, so I guess we'll go on to the movies, me and our partner.
How was the session?
Oh, it was nice.
Yeah?
How I was watching. I was like,
It looked crowded. Was it crowded?
fine. There's space.
Okay. Good. What did you do? What was the session? Is it secret?
No, 2,500. It was 300 swim, 300 with a buoy, 450s kick, 450s odds build, even swim, 3 200s level 2, which is like zone 2.
Okay.
100 easy, 500 that was like 25, 25, 50, 50, 75, 75, 100, 100, alternating level 2 again, and easy, and then 300 cooldown.
Nice. And swim or bike and run today, or nothing else?
Just
or?
a bike.
Just a bike.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Have a good one.
Riveting.
I'm glad you got the bit where I was just dawdling in.
It's a lovely entry.
I do feel like this is one of the centerpieces, right? Like London is kind of, like if you're honest, the British are a little bit like the sweatshop of China in terms of triathlon performance, right? The amount of talents they churn out is just off the Richter scale. And seeing like the birthplace of it all is kind of, makes me excited for the weekend. Like there's a lot of local talents coming against our regulars, a few wildcards, and seeing everyone watching, getting back in the pool. Yeah, it's just showing for some great racing this weekend.
Okay, who are your eyes on? Like, who's looking extra spiffy in the water in Jan's eyes?
Like, to be honest, I mean, you have a few of the heavy hitters. You know, got Menno here, who, when he swims 25 meters, he's just like floating above the water compared to everyone else. And you can just see the perfectness in his stroke. Striking me the most is Hayden. I looked at it and I picked the wrong shoulder for his surgery. So his left, where he actually got the surgery, is looking way smoother than his right arm. So there should be some consideration, you know, whether this was a tactical move. No, all jokes aside, he's looking smooth in the water. Taylor Knibb, looking smooth and good as always, but Hayden is the one that sticks out to me.
Here, race week, you know, some of the best in the world. Are you missing it? Like, are you itching for that still, or are you like, have you left it behind kind of to be in there with them?
So funny enough, I was just looking at somebody swimming like a 200 meter rep and coming in around like the 220 mark and just like having a little breath, you know, and that fitness, that state of like pure, where you can just push out a 110 pace and be comfortable, that I miss. The actual racing, you know, I'm done. These girls and guys, they are here to smash it, and they're setting new times and new records and all these kind of things. I enjoy it as a fan. I'm just a little bit envious of the fitness they have.
Welcome to my home pool.
How is it like having all of the competitors at home?
Yeah, it's quite nice. I remember last year, like, because everything is at home, you have to get into race mode, whereas normally you're like thrown in. So yeah, it's nice to have home comforts, and obviously I swim here every day anyway, so that's nice. But yeah, inviting everyone into my home for our race, but should be really good. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go.
Where's the wetsuit? Done?
Oh, can't forget it. Yeah, it's good. I like my wetsuit.
Nice.
It's I can use the buoyance, the extra buoyance, but sadly we won't always swim with it in races.
You're hoping for a wetsuit swim?
Well, I don't care too much, but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
What are your thoughts like with Hayden and stuff? Is it a mind game not knowing like really where he is? Or are you just not worrying about it?
Oh, I think like never count Hayden out. Like, yeah, I've said it before, I think he's probably one of the most talented triathletes in the world. So I think yeah, when he's here, he's a contender, and I don't worry too much about it.
So I gotta come out, I gotta rip it. I really want to engage with the London crowd, connect with my fan base, and have a good week. Woo! And go to the moon just like that, you know? Oh, and I'm looking to be the top American.
Okay. Who's your competition then?
No one.
Oh. Seems like a really good goal.
I'm the only American guy. So I've got that cinched up.
We're fishing at the local triathlon club to show and see some experience from the local triathletes here, and yeah, experience our T100 knowledge together with Taylor. They are showing their training to us. Maybe we can give some tips. I think it's really important to have this kind of commute for the triathlon community here in London, especially to make it bigger, to make T100 bigger. So it's good to do it everywhere, not only in London, but everywhere in the world, to show people that it's the nicest sport in the world, and that they have to be there and show up on the start line and do it by themselves.
Because like it'll be a surge when you get out of the water, and then you run, and then when you dive back in, like if someone's hanging on you and you can break them at that moment, because that's a point where you can like gain a lot of time because it's easier. That's contact. I don't think that's allowed, but
That's the unofficial Taylor Knibb advice.
Danke für die Einladung, Mika. Schreib's mal auf die Rechnung. Gurke.
Halloumi.
Das war auch irgendwas. Ja, das
Achtung, jetzt wird's eklig da unten. Ja, wie muss ich das auch raus, ne? Ja, ich halt auf.
Okay. It's still only the first evening, but I'm getting a little bit sick of only rice already after some bowls. So I'm mixing it up with an alternative rice and topping it with honey, which Daniel also brought me. So yeah, that's like going to be the menu for the next couple of days.